Do you guys want to do the market watch bit?
Oh yeah, sure.
What? Sorry, the what bit? The what's this? What are we doing?
All right, pocket police.
Pretend I don't know.
All right, so we've got another little game show. You guys can play along on both YouTube and Twitch. This time, it's not gonna cost you mono coins. I know we like to do a lot of things where if you've been watching on twitch.tv/KnTElixar, then you can watch along and you can int mono coins.
This is for the YouTube homies.
This one's for the people that, you know, tax season's coming up. Maybe mono coins are a little bit short this year. You know, you got to save up for the winter.
Maybe some of the biggest monocoin investment bankers are currently on a trans-Pacific flight.
Yeah. This one is going to be a nice free game where I am going to show you just a graph. And this graph is the market value of a...
Oh, you did it in pounds. You're an animal. I don't know them in pounds. I don't know them in pounds.
You know why? Because we're British, innit?
Whoa,
What's that? Hang on a minute.
We are a UK Digimon podcast. Featuring guests from wherever we can get them from.
Yeah, wherever we grab them.
All right.
Pocket police.
So the pocket police right now, we're gonna name pending. You guys are gonna tell me, it's a little bit of like a guess who type thing. You're gonna tell me what this card is and the alt. And if you need hints, I have up to 4 hints. You'll get 4 points if you, well, I guess 5 points if you guess it with no hints. For each hint that I give you, we take a point off and we see just who has the most points out of you two at the end of 4 rounds.
Yap or rack.
We're kind of playing Guess the Flavor Text from Uncommon Energy right now, which is cool. I'm into it. I've always liked that show.
All right.
Okay, so...
Sorry, so do we each get 4 hints, or are Marcy and I sharing 4 hints?
It is the same 4 hints. If one of you can lock in your thing, or if you change it after a hint, then we'll just go from one of it. If you don't get it right at all, obviously no points. So if you do want to change your answer after you get a hint, then go for it.
Is it like I'm allowed as many guesses as possible?
Yeah, but you do have to kind of lock one. You gotta go to lock one in at some point.
Okay.
So right now, what are you feeling? Like we've got.
What kind of hints are we looking at? Are they category of card, like an option card? Are they category of card, like from the set? Like what kind of How do we narrow it down?
You know what? I'll give this one for free. This one is a Digimon.
Okay.
Okay, somebody in chat has sort of beat me to it, but I do actually believe this to be RB1 Monzemon.
No, I think Monzemon is way more expensive. I think Monze is like in the 20s.
No, because I'm almost positive that the end of BT15 event were the 2 Numemons, because BT16 came out in December in Japan. So when it won its event over there, when it started winning, it spiked. And I think that
but look at the...
that is true. That is up to today. Yeah, that is all right. Then I wasted a guess. I've guessed Monzemon.
I mean, you're welcome to change it right now because I just need to check what order I fucking sent these in because I have.
That is yesterday.
Oh,
I have into this segment. Give me a second, please.
Andrew, I know you literally were like explaining the question I asked you, but I forgot immediately because I was mad about Monzemon.
Saf said one of the Dragon Links.
Ooh. Wait, so what were the kind of, we can ask like what kind of card it is, what set it's from?
Okay, now that I have found the thing, what did I tell you it was?
I don't remember, I literally don't remember.
Okay, I've already forgotten as well. This is not a Digimon.
Yes, that's what it was. It's not a Digimon.
This one is not a Digimon. I put the wrong...
Alt Hina.
Sorry, is this a chart of 7-day average, 30-day average? What is this a chart of?
This is whatever the default chart is on cardmarket.com.
Well, I think that's 7-day average then.
Yeah, it's like Haltar Ina.
Yeah, it might be Altar Hina. Okay, but I will guess something different. Marcio guessed it first.
No, I mean, because you both need the points. If you both think it, you can both get 0 points or 5 points.
No, but I want to keep guessing it.
Yeah, I want to. So Marcio's locking in Altar Hina for one of, and if we get one of the 3, we're right.
All right, okay, 3 lock-ins.
I guess we can like work together, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to tactically figure out the hints here, buddy.
Okay.
So it's not a Digimon card. Is it from an EX set?
It is not from a main core set.
Okay, stop.
Fuck my life.
Oh shoot, wait, I should have been more specific. That could have mean it's this printing versus like the card. Shit.
Okay.
No, I'm telling you the card. I will be very
is
specific
it a-
about the card, the art,
is it
or a stamp.
Is it a pre-release revelation?
That is an
It
interesting
can't.
guess.
It can't be. It can't be. The card
Why
didn't
not?
exist. The card didn't exist in October.
Oh
last
shoot!
year.
Yeah. I'm trolling.
The card must at least be as old as August 9th.
What the fuck? Well, no, September.
No, that's August.
Why did I not
No,
say
that's
Oh
September.
no, you're right. My bad. My bad.
European
I was reading, I was reading it sideways.
This is an American day.
Okay, so September 8th.
What the fuck was out in September? It was like
BT13. BT13. No, Marcio RB1 came out in September.
It can be Monzai.
No, it's not Monzai. There's no way it's Monzai.
It might be like Shin Monzai.
It could be Monzai. No, Shin Monzai was never 15 pounds.
Yeah.
The alts just like immediately fell off. This could be Zwart D. This could be Zwart D's reprint. I'm gonna lock. No, it's not from the main set though. That was a BT6 card.
Yeah, he said it was like a. Oh shit.
Oh, dude, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I didn't say. I'm actually having to do this off the dome. I've got 3 of them. I can't remember what the 4th card I came up with was.
You're an. Well, then just you're gonna have to throw it away.
No.
Oh, it's also not a Digimon.
Yes,
Yeah, Marcio,
We
just
suck in this game.
creepy.
I didn't say Zwart. Okay, so it has to be like a Tameron option that has been around since September.
This is impossible. We are going to lose.
What color is it?
White.
Is that a hint?
White.
Since September.
That is your 3rd hint.
Okay.
We're wasting
Then
these hints.
it's all dark Hina.
So you locked in Altar Hina before.
Yeah,
So
that
you
was one of
double
our
locking it
guesses.
in. We go in with Altar
I
Hina.
would like to guess it is. Let's narrow it down, right? So that's one of Marcio's lock-ins. I'm gonna say it's the winner stamp, or so the highest rarity of the tournament stamp Cool Boys, which I think is top 4.
Ooh, interesting. All right, so what I'll
Oh no,
do?
that's a BT set. God damn it, Tom.
Yeah.
It's gotta be all Hina. There's no other. I guess it could be the gold analog youths that don't exist. Yeah, it's alt Hina, right? Like it's
Alright,
surely it's
so
alt
you're both
Hina.
locking in Alt Hina.
Yeah.
You both got it. You both got it before any hints came through. So we will give you the full 5 points for Alt Hina being the first one. This was not supposed to be the first one on the list, but I've done these in the wrong order. So we're just gonna fly with it. Alt Hina is indeed this price graph. It is sitting at £20 right now after the
They were bought out the other day.
heinous cards that got announced for EX7.
It'll still be only okay.
So yeah, that was a fun start. Next, you're looking at this graph, which
May
this one
2023.
less spikes.
That's around the release of BT12. Can I get a kind of card for this, please?
A kind of card.
Yeah, like Tamer Option Egg Digimon.
This is a Digimon.
Hey, Digimon is like $2.
That has fallen off a cliff too. It went down a lot.
This
Why
one
did it spike in?
thought of in the shower. Very excited about this one.
Why the fuck did it spike in between like
August.
July
Yeah.
and September?
What came out in July and September? It could be like a Royal Knights counter card or something. Oh, it could be Psychmon. It could be the winner stamp Psychmon. No, it can't be. The winner stamp one would be more than £2.
No, the winner's stamp, was it out by at that point? It wasn't.
Oh, you're right. It was the winner for 13, not 12.
The Flood Goat?
The Flood Goat was the stamp in 13, not in 12.
Yeah.
So what was that? What was that in BT12? Because 12 is May.
Right,
For
can I get color?
All right, you're gonna lock in a color. So what? Actually, you know what? Ask for a hint. Color locks it down too much. The Hina one I was unprepared for. This one I actually have hints ready.
All right, can I get a hint?
Your first hint is this card is referenced more than once on the current Digimon banned and restricted list.
This is BT12 Marcus. Oh no, it's a Digimon.
It's a Digimon and it's referenced twice.
It's referenced
Gabumon,
more
right?
than once on the current banned
Sorry,
and restricted
the card or the species of Digimon?
The card is listed more than once, or referenced more than once on the current banned and restricted list.
Oh, is it like one of the fucking loop cards, like the Galaxy Loop pieces? Because it's like this card and this card can't exist together.
That would be a reference.
or it's a card that went.
It can't be a Galaxy. It can't be a Galaxy Loop piece. They didn't exist in.
Is it not like a Jesmon card? It could be like a card that came on and off the ban list.
That would also be references on
like
the.
a Tommy Himi or like a Jesmon, like a Savior Hawk.
And that card did. Those cards did not spike in price back in August, though. Those cards got unlimited in September.
Oh, that is true.
I don't think it's an unlimit. I think it's probably a card that is related to and was not banned instead of a different broken banned card. So like this is gonna be like Mirage support or Shine support. Oh, this is so tough.
All right.
And that's our first hint, right?
Yeah, I mean, you technically got the Digimon one. I'm gonna stop telling you what type of card it is until that should be low on the. That should be when you're running out of hints, because that helps you narrow it down a lot.
Yeah, it does. It's a lot. What else is on the ban list? This is so tricky. This is a good game. And by good game, I mean me and Marcy look like idiots. My first guess, I'm gonna lock in a guess here. Are we ready? It's gonna be crazy. Gonna absolutely clutch this one up. I believe that at a high price point of £7 and some change in August, the card that would have matched that kind of format power was... Oh no. I want to say Zenimon X, but it was way hyped before that, so it can't be Zenimon X.
Run back on the thingies again.
So right now, you got the freebie that it was a Digimon, and your current hint is that this Digimon is referenced more than once
on the ban list.
Banned and restricted list. You guys needing your next hint?
Gabumons, maybe? No.
It's the card. He said it's the card that's referenced, not the Digimon.
Well, yes, the card is referenced.
But it's a Digimon card.
It is a Digimon, yes.
Yeah, but it's not like saying there's lots of Gabumons on the ban list, so it's talking about a Gabumon.
Yeah, okay, yes.
It's interactions that are specific to some card that is this guy.
Yes, I will clarify. It is this card. Because yes, if I,
Okay, then it's like, oh my god, I would like to lock in one of my votes.
Okay.
This is a shiny, like, let's call it a regional participant, Zenimon Scatter Mode.
That is a good lock.
Because it spiked in August when Belphemon started winning. I would like to lock a Scatter Mode. That's one of my guesses.
Why is it twice? The Scatter Mode is not on there twice. Fuck no, because it is Zenimon, because there's the regular one and then there's Scatter Mode. Yeah,
and also it interacted with the Gabumon and like BT Gabumon breaks it.
Zenimon,
I would like to lock in Scatter Mode.
Fellas, I can confirm it is the participant stamp for Zenimon Scatter Mode.
I'm so good at this game.
No, because when Andrew was like, it's referenced twice. And I was like, well, there's two Zenimons. There's the regular Zenimon, and then there's Zenimon Scatter Mode.
It is referenced in the ban for Zenimon, and it is itself banned.
That is a great hint, but thinking about the timeline helped a lot, Marcio. I think we got to think about what decks did well. Because, August was the Belphemon week.
It was Belphemon.
Yes, so other hints that we're going to be coming is there are 3 versions of this card, but only 2 artworks.
Yeah.
Because versions and artworks are different things.
Yep, that's true.
For some reason, I was thinking about Crimson Boys or some shit, but that's erratas.
Yeah, so that's also why for some of these that I'm slightly more prepared for, I will be giving you set hints because eventually it was going to come down to it is purple, it is a Digimon, and then it was pretty clear what it was. But yeah,
it's a purple and it's a Digimon. That's half of the ban list.
Yeah, half the ban list.
Okay, yeah. So your next one. That is on there.
25.
Oh shit, this doesn't matter. Okay, no, found it. Okay, we're good.
Okay, it was available. It was available the 17th of October 2023.
So this was from.
So that's from the end of BT 13, and it spiked in February.
No, this was BT 14. We're already in 14.
Sorry, but when the card was released, it was October, so it can't have been 14.
What spiked from $10 to $20?
What spiked in November? Well, Nats was at the no, Nats had already Nats was about to happen. The first spike there is probably Nats.
Is it
EU Nats?
EU Nats and then NA Nats, or NA finals, I suppose.
What format? Sorry, am I stupid? EU Nats was BT14, right?
EU finals was BT14, NA was EX5.
Right,
so this would have somewhat lined up with.
These are the 7-day averages. It spiked around Nats, and it spiked in the middle of February, which is basically.
I just want to say, this is not a 7-day average, because you're talking like several months ago at this point.
No. But the way it does those numbers is the default chart, I think, is card market 7-day average, right? For the prices.
What were people willing to drop $2 on? Twice.
So my gut Marcio here is it's Patamon.
Interesting.
Patamon was not out in October.
Oh, you're right. Duh.
What was like?
I mean, Shine was still anticipated to be good.
Not in EX5.
This is like we have to think about it as like the first spike and the second spike. So it was like or they could be Mirage then maybe.
Mirage or Merva.
What was good in Nats? What were like best decks in Nats? Was like people said
it was Mirage.
Like Mirage. I
feel like this is like Mirage adjacent.
Alright, do you guys
Andrew, can we get a hint?
Your first hint is this deck has not topped in 2024.
It's not Mirage, Marcio. Pull the parachute.
Okay, it has not topped in 2024.
This deck is an interesting way to describe the sales of a single card. This must be a card that really only sees play in one deck. We are not talking about a Secret Gallantmon here. We're talking about like a Shine Greymon. And an alt at the look of it.
No, but Shine has topped.
True, I top. Okay.
Dolphimon has topped.
Dolphimon has topped.
Bloom has topped.
Frostheart has a top, technically. Shoot, man.
Okay, but like if it spiked around NA Nats season, it has to be like a card relevant for that.
It spiked at both Nats though. It spiked in 14 and in EX5.
But the deck doesn't have a top.
As a reminder...
Oh, shoot, Marcio, it's... I think it's Melga, but we should get another hint before I lock anything.
As a reminder, this is card market, so even if NA is doing stuff, we are not always beholden to the same nonsense that they are.
We just buy stuff, right?
Yeah, people just buy out things.
I'm leaning towards like a Melga card, but then I'm like, what card in Melga is holding 12 pounds?
Today? It could be the...
Could it be like the one of the Wergarumons, like the purple one?
The Ace was never 24 pounds.
No, the level 5 Wergarumon.
Oh shoot, but the 17th of October is the Structure decks, Marcio.
Yeah, so it's...
These are starter deck cards.
Are you ready for your next hint?
No. Give me just like a minute more.
Like Gabumon? Does the Gabumon have like an alternate print?
Could it be like... It might be the stamps as well.
No, but the Gabumons have been topping because of Nume.
True. Okay, so it's not the Gabumons. It's probably not the Mats either. Okay, maybe I joke. Maybe we need the hint.
Yeah, give me a hint.
This card's effect is non-once per turn.
Oh, fuck. Not once per turn, but you haven't topped.
That's the...
Okay. What are like the broken once per turn effects? Not once per turn effects.
Well, hang on. Why don't we work backwards from this? I don't think that's actually a super great narrowing hint. I think it's only good when we use the first hint as well. So what is topping? Davis tops, Nume tops, Hybrid tops. What blue decks are topping? It's Mirage.
Are we going to go through every single color?
I think if we do it by color, it will help us, buddy. I'm not even kidding.
What's like a deck that people think is good and played it back then?
I don't think BWGX is topped at all. This could be a BWGX
No,
card.
but there's like a Greymon pile version, right?
Only like Wargrey OTK has been doing anything though.
What's once per turn? What's not once per turn?
Wargreymon OTK is a once per turn too, but BWGX
is it like Blackboard Greymon?
Blackboard Greymon also once.
No, like the Digiburst one, right? But
He
that
was never 22 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that card has like a... Do you want to send it on the next hint?
Okay, but I'm getting kind of skizzed here because I think part of the other thing is it could be like, oh no, Machine is topped as well. Shoot. Yeah, we need another hint. We need another hint.
Yeah, we need another hint.
All right. At the time of recording, there are currently 2 artworks available for purchase.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, Marcio, this is 22. This is the foil version of Ukomon that's not the demo deck one.
It wasn't out in October.
Are you sure? When did O2
Yeah.
the beginning come out?
Because
No, dude, it so was because there were the conventions over the summer.
no, but we didn't have Ukomon for October. We only got Ukomons like for BT14,
Dude.
like the demo.
Can I
deck.
Google when the movie came out? Is that allowed?
Okay, go for it.
No, I don't
what's
think
it
it's Uko or Louis.
Digimon O2.
So
As a reminder, this is also EU, so you would be going based on the demo decks if it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which the demo deck for the first Ukomon was made available at Gamescom.
In the US.
Marcio?
Wait.
Marcio, this movie released October 5th in the West.
could it be like the deck hasn't topped an event, so it's
Oh, of
not
course,
Uko.
it can't be Ukomon.
Does
Oh, is it like
Pokemon
ramen-
have a deck though?
Okay, no. Could it be Ramen Veemon?
Veemon
I
has
think
not?
Armour has a top.
No, because okay, Armour Veemon, Ramen V. Oh shit, yeah, Armors have tops. Armor has like tops. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess that Veemon technically is like Imperial.
But that is also, you're right,
But,
that
yeah.
it's 2 arts.
But also, oh, is it?
2 arts.
Because the blue border one isn't available in English yet. Ukomon doesn't have a deck though. See, chat, you guys are struggling.
How the fuck do any of you have any good memory for text on these cards? I have brain disease.
Yeah, this is all we do. This is what we
I
think
go to
about when we're
sleep.
doing.
I go to
Yeah.
sleep and I think about like optimizing my 50.
Luftic recently got into the like learning the card game phase just to sort of see out of curiosity, and was asked about like, what does it do? It's like we had to discuss bricking, and I was like, it's frustrating.
Big Ukomon isn't out yet.
It was like, it's frustrating when you brick. I'm like, it is, but sometimes in Digimon you just want to resolve your own deck and you don't care if you lose. Like, I go to locals to play Ravemon just to do my thing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get back on track. Okay.
Sorry,
the card
yeah.
is like $10, so it has 2 prints, right? So I'm guessing like super rare or something. If it has like 2 prints.
Maybe we're getting kind of sidewinded
two-
here because
Wait, was it 2 prints or 2 alts?
2 arts.
2.
There are 2 art at the time of recording. There are 2 artworks available for purchase.
October is RB1 season again, so I think like if it's not like, I feel like I was kind of close on the money with
Fighter mode is not a bad shout, but why would it have spiked?
Fighter. Oh, it topped in 2024. Shoot.
How many hints is
It
that?
didn't top in 20.
That you've given us 3 hints now. It has not topped in 2024.
2 artworks and not once per turn.
Yeah. Yeah, there were 2024 Ulti Cups. That is a good point.
Oh, like the EX5 ulti cups,
Yeah, the ones where it was like the 3 formats only.
like the
That would basically, the only deck I can think of that adds to the list is basically D Brigade. D Brigade kind of rules itself out.
Does Z Brigade have an effect? It's like not once per
But D
turn?
Brigade's like good cards didn't exist in October though.
Yeah, they didn't exist in October. But fighter mode technically would have, but I don't see Andrew randomly picking fighter mode.
Fighter mode also would not have been 22 pounds in March. Sorry, in February, because it had its stuff revealed by then.
Do you want to go for another hint?
Right.
Are we out of hints? I thought
No,
we
you
only
got
had
your
3.
fourth. You get your 4th one because
Okay,
Yeah.
I would like our 4th hint, please.
the 4th hint is this yellow Digimon. Unlike a card of Digimon of the same name, does not have a stamped version.
Marcio, it's RB1 Zenimon. It did well when the deck started doing well. December is when the deck started doing well in Japan.
No, but this deck has not topped in 2024.
Okay,
Well, then
so
what the?
all of your hints, it is this deck has not topped in 2024.
2 arts.
This card's effects are non-once per turn. This card has 2 arts, and this Digimon's card, unlike another card of the same name, does not have stamps. of any kind.
No stamp, so it's like I'm guessing like it's a main set like alt art, right? Yellow that hasn't topped. Mastemon card maybe. I feel like
most Mastemon things are once per turn, by the way.
No, the ESSs or some shit like that. Well, okay, Mastemon has 2 arts to my knowledge. It hasn't.
Yeah, it has the box topper one and it has the starter deck one.
Technically, its effects are not once per turn because it's like when you play something, gets played out, you delete. Yeah, because when something gets deleted, you play it out.
Yeah, but it's a when digivolving. They're all once.
No. It's like the secondary effect is like all turns, I think.
Oh, that is a good point. I mean, I guess that's the logistics of like what constitutes a once per turn effect.
I think it's Mastemon. I think.
But what would Mastemon have done to get to 20 EX6 hype? I suppose.
Well, no, because it would have gotten the support, like BT14 support, and then like leading up
EX6.
to...
Yeah, I could see it. February was the EX6 reveals over in the East.
EX5. Is there anything in EX5 for Maste? Probably not, but like.
No, it got. Okay, you want to lock in Mastemon?
I think it's Maste.
That's a pretty fun guess.
All right, fellas, you ready?
Hang on, I want to try.
I'm locking in Maste.
Give me 1 minute. I'm doing the donuts in my head. It was available in October. It's a yellow Digimon card.
It has not topped, and its effect is not once per turn.
And it has a different name. So this is a Digimon with multiple cards, and one of them has a stamp. Marcio, I don't.
No, one of them does not have a stamp.
The one that I am talking about does not have a stamp, but there is a card of the same name from a different set that does have a stamp.
Mastemon does.
Some kind.
Mastemon does not have a stamp. It has gold rares. It has.
Maste has more than 2. Yeah, somebody put it in the chat because it has the anniversary one. But technically, that's a stamp.
That's the same credited artist. I'm imagining that's the same.
But that one is
I would consider that the same artwork.
Because it was the same illustration by the same artist, right? That's how we think about that. Okay.
In the same way that I'm treating stamps, like I will say version.
Can you write it in the chat again? Because I'm.
Okay.
I need to read the sentence so I can like.
Has not topped. 2024. Effects once per turn.
Yellow
Digimon.
And then.
And it has a different named. This Digimon has a card, not this card, which has a stamp.
Yeah.
This Digimon has a card, not this card that has a stamp.
Oh.
I am struggling. This is a really good game show, and
What
me and Marcy
fucking
were
yellow
stupid.
card? What fucking yellow card?
And it was available in October. October was so weird for Digimon, man.
Okay, what was in October?
It was RB1 yellow cards. What was in the yellow was like they got like Patamon from the starter deck.
It was like
they were not getting.
Bonsai?
They were not getting gems. Let's put it that way.
Salamon?
Shine has topped. It's not Shine.
No, it's not Shine.
Yellow decks. Let's just be smart about this. It's not Lord Nightmon.
Could it be like?
It's Lord Nightmon. Because Lord Nightmon has a separate alt with a stamp. I would like to lock in BT.
Yeah, it's Lord Knight.
I would like to lock in.
Yeah, it's Lord Knight.
Is that the final lock-in?
I would like to lock it.
Yeah, because the only reason why Andrew would bring up the effect is not once per turn is because he's seen me unsuspended with fucking Sakuyamon to play out another guy.
It's Lord Nightmon. I'm locking in Lord Nightmon.
Yeah, Lord Knight.
BT5 Lord Nightmon. But it's
you were so close. One, as a reminder, that Lord Knight has a stamp, so if you're talking about the other Lord Knight, you'd be talking about BT13, which is a purple card.
You're right. Shit.
And Marcio, you dumb mother, you said Sakuyamon. So you were Sakuyamon is this graph. It has 2 arts, non once per turn, has not topped in 2024, and BT5 Sakuyamon has stamps.
Oh, fuck you.
You were so close.
Nobody thinks about BT5 Sakuyamon.
Yeah, I know, which is why it's crazy this thing went to 20 pounds.
This card is not real. This card is not real.
So yes, EX2 Sakuyamon Terry somewhere is super mad.
Terry is rolling in his grave right now.
You know if he was available for this, he would have just got Sakuyamon.
Can somebody call my mom? I need a ride home.
It's the only fucking card that would peak at like fucking like $20, right? Why did
Yeah.
it peak in
The key-
February?
In February, buddy, it was getting BT17 teasers.
Yeah, the key
No.
thing that was supposed to give it away is when I said the two
Maybe.
arts, I said at the time of recording,
Oh,
there are
you're
two
so
arts
right,
available
'cause
for
the
purchase. The
stupid-
heroine set gives you the third art.
This is
Man.
insane. All right, go next. Go next.
Alright, go next. Yeah, we're on one. We're on one.
We got one more. We got one more.
All right, one more for all the marbles.
Oh,
What are we looking at?
October, it was around 20. Does this card have an? Sorry, what?
Sorry,
are you,
30
I don't have to ask the
pounds.
questions. You have the hints.
I
30
do have the
pounds.
hints.
Hang on, I'm stupid and I need to look at the numbers to make sure I figure out what dates this are. So that's
Okay,
the end of February, it hit 30 pounds. It was pretty consistently around that all through January.
It was already so it
Or sorry, all through December.
so it existed in October, right? So
Sorry,
you can,
we're looking at RB1 BT13.
well, no, because it doesn't say like it just card market just.
Oh,
keeps
true,
track of-
yeah, because Sakuyamon was older than that. Shoot,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's at
it's
least
not-
as old as that.
Yeah, it's at least as old as that. And it was getting purchased in.
It
October.
really got hype bought out in February. The
Wait,
ban list hit that
Whoa, stuff with a crazy
day.
fucking.
10:01, yeah. Oh shoot, yeah, it dropped off like a brick.
And then it peaked at like 30.
What was in the
Is it
ban?
like Savior Huck?
Oh
Interesting.
shoot, that's an interesting thought.
Because like the card was always like kind of expect.
It's Apocalypse. Because
No, Apocalypse didn't exist in October.
You're right. Yeah, that's the February date. The
You're
February date was
trolling.
Guilty Cup. The February date was Guilty Cup. Shoot, man, I'm so bad at this game. This is stressing me out.
It's great because you've gaslit yourself into going, oh, it must be based on recent results, and then just keep picking new cards that just straight up could not be on the graph.
Yeah,
You're
but
right.
no.
You're right.
Give me the first hint.
The first hint is this card was released in the English version of the card game in nearly every region in 2022.
Nearly every region 2022.
Oh, I mean, yeah, okay, it was released in English in 2022.
What
The
the fuck
delays
is
actually
2022?
don't matter because
2022 is the one block cards, I believe. So that's like starting with ST7 and ST8, and it ends with BT10 and BT9. So we're talking like Alphamon form.
What's the earliest? What does 22 go from to what? What do we end 2022 on?
That is a great question. I will go and find the answer. You can have that one for free. I will find it.
2023 was BT11. It started off with BT11.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I believe.
saying. Like the 2022 year starts with the starter decks on like EX1 release.
Oh,
and
2022 is BT7 till BT11, so 7 up to 10.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, 7 up to EX3. Yes, because February was the first set released.
Can you, as the exact hint is written, say it again, please?
The exact hint, as it is written, is this card was released in the English format in 2022.
So that means that, yeah, BT7 works. Well, 7 plus works, because they would have gotten like BT8, 9 around that time, and we would have gotten it a bit later, still in the same year.
Buddy, this is Andrew. Let's metagame this a little bit. This is a Magnamon. That is BT8 Magnamon. In December, O2 movie hype was all up. In February, BT16
But the ban list, there was a peak
Magnamon.
during the ban list.
Yeah, and people thought it was going to get banned, and it didn't. And then it's come back up.
Wait, which Magnamon?
Probably like BT8.
Why would have it
The low point here is not actually a low number. The low point here is 22 pounds.
Yeah, he's spit.
But what card peaked around
Magnamon.
October?
It was. I think it's Magnamon. I think it peaked when in Japan. Yeah, I think in Japan we were getting BT16 reveals around. Wait, no, it didn't peak in October. 28 pounds was just like just its floating price, and then in December it went up to nearly 30, and that's when BT16 released in Japan. And then in February we saw it getting even better, and that's when it hit 30 pounds for real because the ban list didn't kill it. It's got to be an alt. I think it's
Yeah, it has to be an
I'm
alt.
leaning towards like a BT8 card. I think it's.
I'm guessing like Jessmon or something, like a GX.
There are no Jessmons. Like, look at the end of this trail, right? There are no Jessmons that are 25 pounds today.
GX.
Is GX really 25 pounds still?
Yeah, alt art or something.
Shoot, we can't look that up because that's
GX
Yeah, that
released
would
in
be
20.
cheating.
No, sorry. GX was BT 10, which would have been.
the end of that year. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been the end of that year.
All right, that's a good call. If it's not Magnamon, it could be
alt.
Jessamon.
GX normal's around 20, so the alt. Yeah. And if it peaked, it would have peaked for.
I should sell my GXs.
Yeah, I want to say like GX maybe, because it would have been around the ban list time for like European finals.
But it hit a low when the ban list came out. Why would it be a Jessamon card if it hit a low when the card got unbanned?
November to the 10th being bought.
Freaking January 10th. What was banned on January? January 10th was the choice restrict ban list, right?
Oh, it didn't fucking tank. Well, it didn't tank, but
It didn't take. It was 22 pounds. That's what I mean. We're getting kind of owned.
well, no, the ban list did give you Savior Huck.
No, but I don't think it's that ban list. I think that ban list was earlier, which is why it's not. Yeah, Apocalypse and choice restrict.
Wait, is the 10th 2022? Is that the one? November?
I think that's the one where Jess and Tommy Himi were unlimited, right?
Okay, I've got.
I feel like fucking Rainbolt. Yeah.
Okay, so this the next
Guys think
hint.
he'd come on the show?
I'm gonna do these in first person. That was the original idea, and I only just remembered.
Yeah.
I have 5 different variations, of which I am the most expensive.
5 different variations.
Feeling pretty good about that BT8 Magnamon.
BT does not have 5.
He is the original art, the alt art, the Tamer Party, the
Technically the Evo Cup one now.
the Evo Cup one
Evo
now,
Cup is BT13.
and there's also stamps.
Oh,
Evo Cup is
Shoot,
BT13.
you're right, yeah.
But it would be variations. Yes, stamps do count as variation.
5 variations.
5 variations, of which I am the most expensive. Who am I?
Oh, well, if it's the most expensive, it's not the BT8 alt because the Tamer Party one exists. So it's not.
I could just be baiting you guys. Thanks, Saf.
Yeah, Saf could be baiting you. I, however, will not lie to you.
What card has 5 variations?
Gallantmon does. BT12 Gallantmon has 3 stamps from regionals, the regular art and the alt art, and it recently had the Ulti Cup one.
Could it be like red hybrid cards? Is there any like red hybrid cards?
Yeah, 3 BT12 Takuya's cards.
We have some guesses for Omnimon.
But it had to be printed in 2022. I don't believe there was an Omnimon in 2022.
Yeah, because the first tip was that it was printed in 22, and it released in 2022 across both regions.
Omnimon BT10,
In
Omnimon
English.
X. Omnimon X released in 2022.
Does it have 5 versions? Regular, errata.
It has errata, regular, errata,
alt art.
alt art. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so it doesn't work.
I can't think of 5.
Okay, so you need to just look at between like BT7 and EX3, and if any of those cards have.
Plus starter decks too. This is the other thing. It's like
Ooh,
Could it be
jamming
like
Veemon.
jamming Veemon's a fun call.
Could it be like a Veemon?
Veemon got a lot of cards that year.
When did we get BT12? No, it wouldn't have worked.
No, it can't be. It's BT7 to EX3. It has 5.
Technically, Fighter Mode BT8 has like lot of... Yeah, no, hold on. Fighter Mode BT8 has at least 5, surely, because you have original, alt. It must have some kind of like Ultima Cup version. There's probably like
it does. Oh, it has the second. Oh, that was Paladin mode. Got the second place one. Never mind.
Is there like an illustration one? Or is
Of course, the other thing is it's not about 5 variations. It's 5 variations, and of which it is the most expensive.
One sec. It might be 6. I realize that Card Market has specifically griefed me on.
Thanks, Andrew.
Something.
So 6 variations. This one's the most expensive. So it's not like an ultra expensive trophy card. It's like a middling Digimon who has like an entry card. I think.
But
Veemon
this is the most expensive. So
but it can't be jamming Veemon.
It is the most expensive that is available for purchase on Card Market right
But
now.
jamming Veemon's original print is 2020.
Yeah, that jamming Veemon's not it.
Yeah, one sec. I'm pretty sure that I technically griefed that because.
Do you want to go for another hint?
I think we need it. I'm getting really thrown off by it staying pretty high in December.
Yeah, no, I mean, most, like, in English, even when I check the wiki, it's saying 5. I thought that there was a secret 6th one that I'm forgetting
The
about.
wiki's usually really good. So
No,
I would
okay, yeah,
stick
no,
with
no,
that.
it's 5. I didn't grief.
Okay,
I
so
didn't.
can we get our
Okay,
next hint?
Your next hint is I have 11k DP and my effects are non-once per turn.
11 and not once per turn.
Oh, word. I'm going to count ST7 Gallantmons in my head. The original, the tournament stamp, the alt art from the PB3,
Premium Bandai.
Premium Bandai 3, Nats Gallantmon. There's only 3. That's fine. And it also definitely, I own one of them and I bought it for 80, so it's definitely not 30 pounds.
Lord Knight. No, Lord Knight is.
Lord Knight wasn't printed in 2022.
Yeah, 2022. Not once per turn, 11k. What are some 11k DP Digimon that
Were still this valuable in February?
it has like 5 friends?
This is so challenging.
Would you like the final hint? This will help you narrow it down quite a bit.
Yeah, I would like the final hint.
I am purple.
Lilith?
I believe it's EX2 Beelzemon. I would like to lock in EX2 Beelzemon, please.
Oh yeah, EX2 Beelzemon, because it would have been released in EX2, and then it has 5 prints, right? Because you have original,
winner
Premium
stamp.
Bandai, winner stamped, and
Alt art. There's an original.
the
alt
recent
art.
one, right? There's
The binder.
Yeah, so binder. So we have original alt,
Binder.
winner stamped.
Border one from the pre-release. It had 2. There was a winner stamp one and a non-winnering one. I think there are 5 of that Beelzemon.
There are 5 EX2 Beelzemons, and that is actually the correct answer. It is
Okay.
the alt art from EX2.
That's the most expensive one?
It is the most expensive one. The binder one is currently only going for like £7.
All we had, all it was like purple, and it was just like Beelzemon, of course.
I could not. I was just doing the math on all 11k Digimon I could remember.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that there's a winner.
Yeah, there's a pre-release one.
Okay, I didn't fucking know that there was a winner Beelscomp stamp and a regular winner. So I was trying to figure out where the 5th one came from. I didn't
Yes.
know that there was a stamped winner stamped.
It was a
That is
problem.
foul.
It was a problem in the US because there was like the Beelzemon Cup winner one, and then there was also like the store tournament one at the same time. So it kind of just like people were like getting them and flipping them for like heinous money, and then it was suddenly like, oh, show up with 2 starter decks to your LGS and you'll just have like 3 of them.
Okay,
and that
it
tanks
seems
the
like-
price.
It seems like everyone kind of has been enjoying this show like the most, funnily enough.
Yeah,
this
this
is
was
kind
fun.
of a banger.
This one is fun. Just random ass trivia and how it like converts. Weird ass price trends. If you have a random card that you're like, why does this do this? Send it to me. It can even be a screenshot of
We need a hashtag or something.
yeah,
for
you
our,
need
like,
to send it
or
as
like
a
on Twitter or
screenshot.
whatever.
I'll come up with something. We'll come up with
just
another
like funny
banger name.
cards. Like, just give us like the most
Yeah,
heinous. cards.
when this is content, I'm sure there'll be a hashtag on the screen.
Yeah,
so.
Marcy, what did you call it? It was like Ganemon Gains or something like that.
Yeah, Gamemon Games or some shit like that. I don't know.
I have been robbed for Zenimon Zoom, by the way.
Zenimon Zoom is kind of lit though. I do.
Zenimon
Yeah,
Zoom
I-
in.
Yeah, Zenimon Zoom is kind of clean.
I like it because you have to zoom in on the chart too, because it's so freaking small.
Yeah. So, yeah.
The Zenimon zoom in.
The Discord link is dead, by the way. I'll fix that. Omega lol. I will fix that. But yeah, this was a new thing. I think that's pretty much us near the end of the pod. Once again, I've subjected the boys. This game technically will get easier when there's a 3rd person here to help, because if Terry was here as a guest, Sakuyamon would have been like 2nd try. Like I know it in my veins.
I forgot it had the stamp, which sucks because I have the stamped Gallantmon, so I'm just an idiot.
Yeah, that one was a fun one. It's like Beelzemon. Funny enough, Beelzemon was the one I posted in our Discord when Marcio came up with the idea. That was the card that came to mind, and I posted the screenshot and then the 4 hints. and then everything else was just off rip.
You said I literally was doing the math in my head of purple Digimon with 11K, and then I was like, Beelzemon was the only one that mattered in that year.
Yeah, that's also why I was like, I'm gonna stop telling you when it's.
When you said purple, not once per turn, I was like, well, yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, it was just like, okay.
First it was like Lilith, but I was like, wait, no, Lilith doesn't make any sense.
That's why I just like, I'm gonna start coming up with the actual hints, because when I was just giving you, this shit's a Digimon for free, I was like, okay, yeah. That does narrow down the pool. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. This
Well done, Mr. Streamer.
Idea, I will give credit where it's due. This is Terry and Marcio's idea that I've then run with and turned into
a full video.
a hellscape. But yeah, there'll be information on how to do it. We have a bunch of game shows that are a lot of effort to produce and are fun. Please make them do as well as regular Digimon content. Thanks again, boys, for joining me for another Saturday. 7 p.m. is where we do these. There will be some bonus content that we are going to shoot. Marcio's not going to be in it, as per usual. KW.
Well, if you give me a bit, I'll come back. I just got to go shopping really quick.
Okay, yeah, so we'll shoot some bonus content. We'll probably be talking about the green cards of all time, best and worst. Yeah, if you want that access to that, it'll be on the YouTube at the championship tier for the members. Thanks everyone that dropped by on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure to follow on the things if you haven't already. We have a TikTok as well. Some of these will be turned into TikTok clips. Maybe Tom.
Misplay for Game Pod.
Yeah, Misplay for Game Pod on TikTok if you want to see bite-sized shorts of Tom despairing, Marcio getting very angry, or me trolling a segment. But yeah, see y'all next week, same time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.